Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Whatever
You
Podcast
broke the levy.
episode 1. What'd you break? Did you break something already?
No,
Something's
We're
broken
live.
the
already.
lights?
We are live.
The lights are
But
broken,
anyway,
man.
welcome everybody to the Whatever Podcast episode 1. I am here, Mr. Goon, with Mr. Critty7.
True statement.
Mr. Lexel.
Thank you for the applause. Thank you. Bow down.
Boo!
Shut the hell up.
Oh my- Mr. Nick
Boo!
You're blowing
and
yourself.
Mr. J-Dubs.
Boo!
Well, everybody, welcome to the episode 1 of the Whatever Podcast. This is probably going to be a shit show, but I
Of course.
appreciate everybody.
Subsequent
That
episodes are
decided-
also going to be a shit show.
Yes. But if you guys haven't noticed, down below the stream, we also have the Whatever Podcast Twitter. We have the Whatever Podcast YouTube, where the podcast will be uploaded onto the YouTube channel after we go off, probably a day after, I would say. And it will also go onto the SoundCloud if you like that audio only. Wow, I can't speak English. Audio only experience. And we have a couple of topics here today for you guys. You know, ranging from video games to memes to actual problems. You know,
And then back to memes.
anything.
And
And then right back to memes. Right back to memes. So, everybody, let's roll right in to episode 1 of the Whatever Podcast.
Hell yeah.
So guys, how's everybody doing today? Let me just say that first. How is everybody doing today?
Well,
I'm
I
doing
woke up an hour
good.
too early, so I'm really
I'm
tired.
kind of itchy.
One at a time.
Great podcast work, guys.
Yes, we are professionals. This is the first episode. We already have a sponsorship.
Yeah.
Fuel, thank you so much. Check out our Amazon affiliate link. Give us money. Nah,
Give us money.
Critty,
But
Mhm.
yes.
give us a rundown of what happened this morning, trying to prepare for this podcast.
Well, I was told that it starts 9 o'clock my time, so I woke up for 9 o'clock my time, and it actually starts at 10 o'clock my time.
So there's a little bit of a mix up there, but at least you got up early. You got up early without us having.
That's
to
not
tell
a
you,
good
you know.
thing.
That's not a good
Not a
thing.
good
We were ready
I
for
wanted to
this.
sleep.
We were ready for this.
You're listening to a podcast with a bunch of people who normally are not up at this time.
Yes.
So,
And
I'm normally
just
up at, like,
so
2 or,
everybody
like, 1 or
knows.
2.
And just so everybody knows, this is gonna be. If you look down in the description of the podcast and whatnot, we have everybody that you know and love, you know, from the group and whatnot, that are gonna be on the podcast as well.
Who are
This
you
is just
again?
the first episode. I am PewDiePie.
oh,
I
tell?
expect payment in shekels by the millions. So if I don't get paid
Shekels.
by tonight, I am taking all royalties from this pot. Yeah, we're gonna have everybody, you know, coming through to the podcast. We're just gonna have episode every Sunday. So far, that's what we're thinking of. So far, that's what we're thinking. Having it 12 noon Eastern, 9 p.m. Pacific, I believe. I think.
9 a.m.
I don't know, but yeah. Don't worry, this isn't, you know, the set people. So yeah, I know we have Nick in here, and he's you know, he's not that friendly sometimes. He could be a bad friend. But anyway,
Well,
let's get to the topics.
right.
Oh wait, what were you gonna say? Something? Were you gonna say something?
Speaking of you being PewDiePie.
Oh,
That's a good segue into our first topic.
Segue.
Ugh.
So Dubs, care to elaborate?
So, everyone probably knows by now about the whole PewDiePie being quote-unquote exposed by the Wall Street Journal and Wired and all that shit for being quote-unquote a Nazi. So,
Oh,
is it true? Does it have any truth to it? And
well,
No.
Does anybody have does anybody have any insight on that? Does anybody know too much about it?
I don't really know about
Well,
that.
I mean, I'm PewDiePie's what was it called?
Distant
You
cousin.
know what?
Manager.
No,
Yours
secretary.
MCN.
I'm guessing that you run like his Fourth Reich, right? Because he has something to do with Nazis and whatnot. I'm
You're
guessing.
supposed to not say that because
Oh,
it's a secret.
shit, snap.
That's slander.
Okay, I'm sorry. Wall Street, please do not watch this stream.
We
are- or
I
do.
do not.
We don't care.
So
Make
they
an
have
article
PewDiePie's
about
back
it.
for
Call
Bring-
us Nazis,
bring
you
people
know.
here. Call us Nazis.
Either
But,
or.
yeah. So recently, I guess the Wall Street Journal made a lot of
Bold statements.
bold
And money.
accusations. That
True.
you know what the one thing, yeah, a lot of money, because they're putting his fucking name in everything.
Exactly.
It's like, and the I think the worst part about it is they're not calling it, they're not saying anti-Semitic comments. They're calling it posts. Like, they're actually saying that he went on to actually
YouTube and
yeah, he went on to YouTube to actually make a statement like, "Oh, death to all Jews!" Like,
Oh,
"Hail
that's-
Hitler!"
He's
Like,
been on
they're-
YouTube.
Subscribe
for,
to
like,
Keemstar.
Yes, well, I mean,
That's actually
I don't know
the.
about that one.
That was
No,
part of
that's
it.
that's
That was
exactly
part of
what it
That
was
part
said.
of it.
Death to all Jews. Subscribe to Keemstar.
Yeah.
yes.
So-
yes, that was the video that started it all. But I mean, the media was trying to get at him, for probably years, ever since he was blowing up.
And
then-
I guess this was like the one fish hook that they could. Oh, let's do it. And they take everything out of context. Like, when he's raising his hand in the air to make like an exclamation, like I do. Like, I put my hand in, I do the Casey Neistat thing. People,
Yeah.
Like, when am I gonna be called a Nazi? That's
Exactly.
the Journal. Like,
Well,
I remember
it's-
Liqueur. What were you gonna say?
It's
Sorry.
it's like as simple as this, right? Like the Wall Street Journal and like kind of online media sources, the numbers are down. YouTubers numbers are up. Simple as
They're
that.
up. Internet is killing all different industries. Like JCPenney, they're going they're closing a shit ton of stores, I heard, because online shopping. The internet is killing everything else.
yeah.
And I think
Just
I
like
think they're
cable
just trying to
boxes.
take a hold of it.
Remember Blockbuster?
Neither do I.
Oh
Oh,
Yo,
block what? Block what?
yo,
Hello?
it's
What?
it's just like the cable boxes. They going out of business and fast.
Honestly. And I just think PewDiePie, being at the top, they were just trying to sink their teeth into something to get
They're
their
Of
shit
course.
hard.
exactly.
And I'm just saying, like, the fact that they took everything out of context, and they know exactly what they're doing.
Oh, of
Exactly.
course.
They just
Yeah.
don't give a fuck. No, like, I don't know where I heard this quote from, but bad exposure is still good exposure
True.
because you're still
Exactly.
getting exposure,
Probably heard that
Especially-
from
no
the Wall
matter
Street
what it's
Journal.
about.
Especially when you hide the
know.
article behind a paywall.
True. Yeah, it was. I think it was
Oh.
$3 or $5 to even view the article.
You know what, guys? I think we should hide the second half of this podcast behind it.
If you don't
Hey.
donate now, you'll never see it again.
Exactly.
There's some
If you don't
edgy
donate
content.
now, you're obviously a Nazi. But yeah, they just took it to a whole new level, take context, and I heard that Jacksepticeye is also getting some too, but like, it's not nearly as much.
Yeah, he retracted the statement. I think he deleted the video as well. I'm not
What? Wait,
100%
what did he
sure.
say?
He
didn't
kind
know
of
about
threw
this.
PewDiePie under the bus initially. He said like, "I don't condone these jokes. They were kind of
Oh,
bad
yeah, I've seen
even
that.
in context."
So basically, just trying to up his rep.
Kind of, yeah. Like he,
Yeah.
he kind of like he said, "I don't really blame Maker or Disney," and Jacksepticeye is also actually partnered with Disney. So,
Oh, that's probably
yeah.
that's exactly why he
Yeah.
said that.
but
Exactly.
fun fact, you know what's really weird? iDubbbz is partnered with Maker.
iDubbbz.
And he
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
way more edgy than PewDiePie.
I mean,
It's only 'cause
I
PewDiePie
saw
was
that. I
called
saw
out.
that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's
And it's also because PewDiePie's at the top.
yeah.
They don't mess with, iDubbbz, he makes great content. Jacksepticeye puts hard work, hard effort into it.
I mean,
But I mean,
I also
subscriber count is like, they could probably go after Jack as well.
Mhm.
I mean, But I mean, iDubbbz, he'll just say "fuck you," I don't care, because that's his content. His content is all, you know, like edgy jokes. He's the edgy kid.
I mean,
So I mean, like,
don't quote me
wouldn't
on
really
this.
hurt him.
But I think Maker's just taking out their gaming partners in general. Because I heard they were taking out Revel mode too. which
Yeah,
is-
no, they killed that. They killed
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Which is, it's
That's-
not. That's not even a shame for PewDiePie. It's a shame for the smaller YouTubers who are a part of it. They're just like, no. So,
yeah.
I don't.
It's
Whatever.
a shame all around.
But let's
It was-
not let this be an echo chamber. Was there any wrong on PewDiePie's part? Was the joke,
Oh yeah.
even in context, a good joke? At
Oh,
all?
I think almost in every video he would make some sort of
I don't like. I think it was the
Relations
first
and-
time he went to that extent, though. Like saying
yeah.
actually death to all Jews. I don't know. I think it was a good joke, but I feel like he could have made the point, like made his point all the
Clearer, a
same,
little bit
just saying,
clearer.
just by having them say subscribe to Keemstar. I feel like that would.
yeah, like I don't think he had to go like all the way and saying, you know, death to all. Definitely.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, I understand. He wants to create his
Sure,
channel.
yeah.
He doesn't want to continuously, you know, gaming and whatnot, and you know, he doesn't want to.
How's all YouTubers are?
Change. You know, I go through the thing where I want some change as well, and
Mhm.
you know, maybe he just wanted to be edgy. You know your place, trash.
Yeah.
You know, he does. He's going. You know, he's trying to be like Filthy Frank and whatnot. And I think he just pushed the button a little bit too far. And, I mean, he probably knows it. He's trying to take it, you know, he's saying that it was a joke, but, you know, there's some limits and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I understand that it's a joke. No harm, you know, I have no ill will to
Of
him.
course.
Yeah, it's like you're changing right now, Goon. You don't really want to do gaming all that much anymore, you know, on your YouTube.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, I want a little variety and whatnot.
Mhm.
Exactly.
That's just it.
So at the end of the day, at the end of this, we learn add a little variety. You know,
Exactly.
Add a little,
Yeah.
add a little spice to your life.
You
So
know,
let's
leave-
Cinnamon
Subscribe to
twist.
leave him
Keemstar.
alone.
subscribe to
Yeah,
Keemstar.
that's what we learned today.
Exactly.
and just leave him alone, to be honest. And taking things out of context,
Yeah.
it's like they're just trying to get a quick buck.
Journalists,
No.
show a little more integrity than that.
Have some
Exactly.
respect. Put some respect on the name.
Oh, and one of them, and I heard that one of the people that actually worked on the article also said some anti-Semitic jokes on Twitter as well. So, buddy,
I think
got some
Get your
explaining to
facts
do.
straight.
Fritz something said, but although on his, to be fair, that was 7 years ago, so people can change in 7 years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, anybody's
True,
gonna dig up
Keemstar.
anything. Let's talk about Ken Bone.
Keemstar.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Let's save that for next time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So,
Moving
So
on.
how do we segue
Alright.
into the next topic, guys?
I meant that it's relatable.
speaking
to
of segueing,
the...
the next topic, For Honor, the new game that came out,
Woo!
what, 1 or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah. So far, what do you guys think about
I
it?
enjoy
I
the
really
game.
didn't like the beta. I'm not gonna buy it for $60.
I would
Yeah.
say there are mixed reviews in our group. We have Lexel, who adores it, and on the other hand,
Oh.
we have Nick, who refunded it,
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
and Critty,
Uh.
who refused to buy it all out. And I'm in the middle. I like
Let
it.
me.
I'm not. It's nothing to write home about, but okay.
I mean, like,
Combat's fun.
in the beginning, like when they did the I don't know if it was the alpha or the beta. I don't know if it was last year. I don't know. I completely forgot about it, but excuse me. I don't know if you heard that.
That was the beginning of the first beta or alpha.
Yeah, it was like the first beta, but I played it a little bit, and I didn't really understand the fighting mechanics like that much and whatnot, and I was just like, this is so weird. I don't understand it, and I didn't really like it that much. And Licor and Prime, like they just shit on me. They were just like, how do you not like this game?
Right,
It is amazing. Or Licor not as much. Prime said that he really liked it. And you know, I tried it. I just left it alone. I forgot about it. Forgot about For Honor. And then I tried it in the second beta, like the one right before it came out and whatnot. and I started to, understand combos and whatnot.
Mhm.
The networking, it was shit. It's
Peer to peer.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
Uplay
yeah.
servers.
That's the
I
biggest,
Ugh.
the really
That is-
biggest
that's
issue
a
of the
slap.
game.
They just need to fix that on Rainbow Sixes. They just need
Oh yeah, newbies.
in all their games.
Mm.
But,
Well, it's different teams, different views.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess. But
Okay, so we have
Um,
we have kind of two sides here, right? We have Lexa who loves it, Nick
Yes.
and Critty who hate it.
Well, I don't
Let's
hate it.
Let's hear Lexel. Let's hear Lexel say what he
Alright.
wants to say first, and we'll hear you too.
See, what me and For Honor, I've been waiting for this game for 2 years straight. Once I heard about this game, I was always
Yeah.
on Samurai.
yeah, the E3 was hype. The
E3 was
Oh
hype.
my
I
god,
will say
that guy, that guy
guy
with the
was so
beard.
into He thought he was a Viking himself. He came and
Yeah.
he sold it.
He did.
Yo, so like I've been waiting for this game. The first beta I played, the first beta was on PC for me. And I said loved it. I destroyed everybody, wrecked everybody. That gave me more hype for the game. So once I got hype for the game, I didn't play the second beta, but I did play the phone. I did play the last beta, and y'all made it even funner with the team and stuff like that. So that's why I love it. Together,
Yeah,
it's
playing with
fun.
friends is definitely.
And sometimes, yeah, I can understand the networking is crap. It is crap. But I still love the game no matter what.
Fair enough.
Once, like, if you don't understand in the beginning, practice. Don't understand it. I love it. I loved it after I learned. I don't get to play it as much because I work and whatnot.
Yeah.
but I love it.
All right.
Alright.
Nick.
Dubs?
Dubs?
Oh,
Well, you're completely.
I'm in the middle.
Oh, okay.
For once.
Okay, Nick.
Yeah, you're
For
completely
once.
like mistaking me saying, I hate it. Like just because I refunded it, I hate it. I didn't refund it because I completely hate it. It's a solid game. It's good. The combat system is great. But obviously, when a game crashes 7 times in a row on me, I'm not gonna fucking want to deal with that shit again.
Yeah, and you have a new computer and it's all
Yeah.
like good stuff.
I don't get it, but
I think your download got corrupted somehow or something like that. That's my opinion.
maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna but it doesn't feel like a $60 game to me. Like that's kind of what's
Yeah.
keeping me from it. Because
I can
because
see
of
that. I
that,
can
and
see
like
that.
there are just some. The networking is so shit. You play is shit. Let's get that out there. You play is
Agree.
shit.
I can agree with
It
you. I
takes,
can
like-
agree with you.
It takes like 5 minutes to get a party started. And even then, one person will suddenly like leave for no reason, and we'll have to do it all over again.
Nope. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. Definitely a problem. It's just you play.
You
And
play.
then-
on their server.
I don't know.
See,
Some parts of the combat just don't really make sense to me. Like
I mean,
sometimes I think I don't know if it goes into like a neutral stance ever, but I'll just leave it on up, and all of a sudden I'll just get hit from up. And then
yeah,
like, for
that's
no
a
reason.
bug.
well,
That's
well
a
with
bug.
with the up, with the up, I
Up,
think
left,
with
right, it
a
doesn't
lot of
matter.
a lot of the attacks, like while they're swinging, you have to do up. I don't think you could just leave it on up, and then
Well,
then
that's
when you swing, you can.
Well, that's
like,
It has a
check-
timer. It has a timer.
that's Orochi and Peacekeeper. Like they can't.
Oh, that's
They
all
can't.
that-
You can't hold block up. You have to like press block every time. I don't know.
yeah.
Whatever.
that.
Ah,
Yeah, there's just a lot that
Strange.
you have to randomly figure out in the game.
True. The tutorial does
Well,
not do
It doesn't
great.
really.
I
do
think
that.
the campaign does a better job of explaining that though.
Yeah, it does.
I
It
haven't,
really
I haven't
does.
tried I haven't played.
I think
the
the
I'm playing a-
campaign. The campaign to me seems like a elongated tutorial.
Is the campaign worth $60? Tell me that.
No, it's
No.
like 3. It's like 5.
Not
That's
really.
another thing. Unless you're really playing with 4 friends, you're not gonna play Dominion. You're not gonna play the 4v4. You're not gonna
I-
play skirmish. So there's only really-
2v2. The 2v2
Yeah,
Game's
there's
one.
only
game is
really
best played-
3 modes that you're going
Game
to
is
play.
best played with friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's
So it's a
for a
party
lot
game?
of games.
It's basically
In a
Smash
friend
Brothers.
match.
But again, there's only
Smash
really
Brothers,
3
so-
modes that you're going to play if you're like doing it solo. You're gonna play the
Yeah.
campaign. You're gonna play 1v1, or you're gonna play 2v2
Pretty much.
because those are
Pretty
the only
much.
good modes.
And if you play
That's where-
4v4, you're actually
Dominion by yourself is just
chaos.
is
Even
honestly-
then, it's still
worse with
chaos.
4v4.
Even with friends, it's still chaos because hey,
Yeah.
one person dies, all of a
You're
sudden
running from
you're
point.
at a really big disadvantage, and then once it's 2, 3, and you're just getting bodied.
And then you like get that 1v4, and you are
Ooh.
you're
Hey,
Either
there
go
done.
for power ups or you're
Hey,
fucked.
hey, even a segue into that, right? So it
Wait.
also it's kind of pay to win, in a way,
Yes,
Yeah.
I was just about to say.
right? Okay.
Like for
See,
Hmm.
Reddit.
Normally, people who are in a 1v4 in the 4v4 game mode, all three of the teammates are dead. You expect them to easily go down, right? Well, asterisk near that. If you've bought gear, then you'll be able to get what's called the revenge mode every like 10 seconds.
Yo,
And
don't
Which also
revenge
doesn't make
mode,
sense.
Revenge mode restores your health to half, and it makes you attack faster and do more damage. So,
yo,
people
I
who
just
have
love-
equipment that allow them to get revenge mode every 10 seconds are nearly unkillable.
You
Yo,
hear
don't-
that, Reddit? It's not just cosmetic.
It is
Yo.
not
I-
that's a
honestly,
common misconception.
I just love going like me being, probably between 10 armor to maybe 8 armor and going against a person with, maybe 90 to 108 armor level. And, them being able to, take little bits of health, and then when they swing at me, they have a fucking legendary sword of gargantuan chupacabra or something.
3/4.
Something-
us
and I get swiped in 2 hits.
swipe or no swiping.
And I can't do anything. It is pay to win garbage right now. The level system has to be worked out. It has to be.
There's also
It has to be smooth.
there's also
Harder.
saw this on Reddit. There's matchmaking. It after like 5 seconds, it'll just throw away any chance of balanced matchmaking. It'll stick
Yep.
you with anyone. Like
Yeah.
that's
Like
in
Call of Duty.
that's in the code. Well, with
Yeah.
Call of Duty, it really level doesn't matter. There isn't like a pay to win system.
Yeah,
You can't
Yeah,
buy
yeah, I'm talking about like prestiges,
true.
like somebody that's played it for like so many hours, and then somebody that's played it for maybe when they get home from work, they play it for an hour and a half, 2 hours,
Yeah.
and they can barely level up their fucking and it's just yeah. Ugh,
Yo,
garbage.
that reminds me of a story. That's the prestige and stuff like that. They throw us in with anybody, and we get wrecked instantly. And
Okay, I will
revenge mode?
say, For Honor is a good game to test your friendships.
exactly,
Oh,
exactly.
yes.
You will
Why
be
not?
very angry.
one of you is going to have a good time. The other one's gonna scream.
I saw Nick the angriest I've ever seen him.
Yes.
On that game.
Speaking of being the angriest
Oh.
I've ever seen people, how about our reaction when we downloaded day 1, an hour after it was released, Conan Exiles, to be promised to be one of the best open world
I think
survival
What are you talking
games,
about,
I
bro?
think every
it's
survival game
just
says that game.
an art copy.
Yeah.
Hold up.
I-
Hold up.
I cannot. I'm gonna stop picking up survival games
Dude, my ears is
until
Unless
Like,
it's
until
Rust.
after like a
Now,
month.
As
or-
someone who didn't play Conan Exiles, can you explain why it's just an art clone?
Oh,
okay.
you didn't play Conan
I
Exiles?
can tell you.
I'm happy for you because your brain did not get the disease that was spreading.
I was
I
not
thought it-
gonna
all of
buy
our
it. I
brains.
was.
I thought
I
it
was
had,
not
like-
gonna. Go ahead.
I was so
I
disappointed.
had like quests and stuff though. Ark never had
Mm.
that.
It didn't have quests.
No, it
No, it
didn't.
didn't.
Yeah,
quests
like
did
No,
it
the
it didn't.
bosses in the caves and stuff.
That
what
was a bit of
bosses? What caves?
misadvertising.
Yo,
Really?
hey, I was not
That was
gonna.
not in the alpha that came out. No.
I
Yo,
remember Gromit telling me about that game, and you said that there was all that stuff.
I know
You
that
know
there
what,
are
I'm-
NPCs in the caves. No bosses. No.
No, the bosses.
I will,
I don't.
no, the giant fucking things. I
Oh.
didn't see one. I didn't see one.
Maybe you
And
guys gave up too quickly.
I
I
talk-
don't know.
I talked to people that played it. They didn't see any of them. Maybe other people did, but I did not encounter any. None of my friends encountered any. No, none of the people that stuck with it to try to see if they could do something encountered any. But I will say there's one good thing about that game that I really, really enjoyed.
Oh, don't say it.
That I was able to refund it with 4 hours a game. Thank you, Steam refunds.
I was
Thank you,
tricked.
Steam refunds.
I was tricked. I was not gonna buy. I never heard of that game until I came in Discord,
Oh.
and y'all tricked me into buying it. Okay, y'all tricked me.
Yes, we tricked you. Most definitely.
Y'all tricked me.
Take.
I
We
had
were
been
saying
hyped
that we were
forever.
playing it, and you're like, "Oh, how much is it? Oh, it's like $30. Maybe I'll get it."
I had
So
been
I'll-
hyped for that game for a long time. An hour into playing it for my first time, I was just like, "What is this shit?"
You know what? At least I
this?
got a video out of it. That's one thing I gotta
Hey,
say.
that is true.
I mean, it is literally Ark without dinosaurs.
What are you talking about? Just
It's
weird
it's a
monsters.
watered down.
You
Arc.
do. I swear there are like reuse sound effects from Ark. You gather the same way. You press E on rocks and plants, and then you punch trees,
That's Ark.
and then
but,
you can
know.
punch people's walls and break them in like 20 hits.
Oh yeah,
I
that-
remember that.
I didn't experience that glitch, but from what I've heard from Todd, from Lexel, they've been doing it all night or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like,
Hey,
like,
we was swinging
what's
and
the point of
ganking,
even
alright?
trying?
We was swinging.
Oh, the game launched with
Something else was swinging. That's
game
for sure.
breaking. It launched with some
Oh yeah, you
game
can adjust
breaking.
your junk size too. That was a really good feature.
oh,
Yeah,
yes, very
That
great
was
feature.
that was the selling point of the game.
pretty
Yeah, that-
nice.
See, once they told me about that, that's how I bought that. You know.
Honestly, I think if you're looking into getting Ark,
Don't get Ark.
just I mean no, don't. If you're looking into getting Conan Exiles, either get Ark
Don't get Ark.
or get Reign of Kings.
Don't
Let's
get
get
Ark.
Rust, guys. Let's
They're-
get
they're
Rust.
Rust.
a-
Just
they're
get
a
Rust. Just get
complete-
Rust.
they're-
Even
Yeah,
I'll
just get
even
Rust.
I'll say
Just
just
get
get
Rust.
Rust. And I didn't like Rust.
Roast.
Ark
you're
is
looking-
Everybody, get
is
roast.
an insult to game developers.
Now, okay. Oh,
Speaking of an
I was gonna say,
insult to
speaking
game
insult.
developers.
do you want to do this next one, or do you want to do the one after it?
Mm,
Or do you want to do this next one?
Do the next one. Go for
You
it.
want to do the? Okay.
Go for it.
You know what? You do it. Since you were doing that great, beautiful segue.
Transitions.
Cash me outside. How about that?
Oh, gosh,
How about that?
I don't know.
How the
anything
hell did she
about
get
that.
famous? How the hell did she get
Take
famous?
it away.
Beating the dead memes in the mouth.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna say. We're gonna do quick, easy. Start it and cut it real quick. Cash me outside. How about that? The stupidest fucking meme I have ever heard in my life, lady.
It's pretty shit.
You are making so much money. She was in a Kodak Black fucking music video. I am so triggered. This Dr. Phil.
No, you know what?
No,
Only
I
why
love
she
your
built
mustache.
it.
Come on.
Only why.
No, I love his mustache.
Look,
He's a good guy, but he gave her an opportunity. A girl that she doesn't even know her fucking place. She doesn't know her fucking
Dallas
place.
Heck.
oh my
Honestly,
God.
I saw this when I was at work. I looked at the screen, and I don't know if we were watching Dr. Phil or if it was a news thing about how she's becoming a giant. We were watching TMZ because that's what people wanted to watch.
Wow.
I didn't want to watch it, but I had to watch it because other people had the remote. Fuck me. So they were having an interview with her, and they were like, "How did you get so big? This makes no sense." And she's like, "I don't know. If you have a problem with it, catch me outside. How about that?"
Yeah, and then everyone's ah!
Oh,
Look,
I'm
God.
just, she does not deserve what she's
anything.
getting.
She does. She
is
does not deserve.
adolescent. Fucking, you know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Twitch. Sorry if this gets taken down.
No, we can't
If
get banned
if the
this
whatever
early.
Podcast,
Not
We've
episode
only
one.
had
podcast
one
gets
episode.
banned after episode 1. That's gonna be it, guys. She is a very bad person.
Oh.
Come on,
Fuck.
dude.
Oh God.
No, my
Twitch,
God.
please.
Come on, bro.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna say it.
All right, yo, I can say this. Only why she got famous is because Dr. Phil sold that act. He sold it. The emotionless face he put on that girl was hilarious.
I don't know if he was trying to make a meme.
He
What if it was-
definitely
what if it was
was
trying to make
deliberately.
What if it was
Oh,
all
God.
staged?
Conspiracy theory.
was all-
He
oh
fucking
my
he
God.
planned it. He planned it
Wall
out.
Street.
He's all, hey,
Wall
look,
Street.
he
Messing
was just with
with
his. He was with his like writers, and he was all right. We're dead. Dr. Phil's dead. We need a meme. And so he grabbed this
Oh
girl
my
off the
God.
streets.
Can somebody quote that?
This
Can
is
somebody quote?
We're dead.
Dr. Phil's dead. We need a meme.
Not what I meant.
Oh my God.
this is manipulation of the meme economy at its
Exactly.
finest.
True.
Or how Zoe Berger says, "Emology."
Oh,
I
Emology?
cringe every time I hear that. Every time I hear that. So, with that cringing meme, let's move on to the next topic.
More memes. No.
VR.
I don't know nothing about
Virtual
VR.
Reality.
You're the only one who actually
Virtual
has
reality.
Or
experience
as
VR.
I like
I'm
to
gonna-
call it,
Pay to win.
gimmicky crap.
No games
Hey.
for that crap.
Listen. Since I'm the only one that has had experience
No, I've done it.
with VR. You played it before?
I've
Okay,
used
let
VR.
me hear
I've
your
used
insight.
I've used the Vive and I've used the Oculus. Well, my insight is I don't like the Vive because the thing where you have to like move the floor. Like you can't actually walk around like a normal game.
You could walk around if you have enough space. It matters how much.
No, I
space
mean
you have.
like okay. So
Are you
so
talking
you
about the
couldn't
Oculus or the Vive?
the Vive. So you couldn't walk like you can't walk like normal. Like most games on the Vive are kind of gimmicky in the way that you can't actually move like very well. You have to like place the floor and then you can only walk in like the tiny little box. And then you like pretty much sit stationary shooting stuff or hitting stuff or
Well, geez,
Shoot,
Dubs, set up in a
random.
freaking
Well, I
giant
mean-
flat
I mean,
desert if
that's-
you really
that's-
want to.
that's the thing.
obviously
You don't-
obviously
You don't set up inside of a closet. Though.
Obviously.
That's the thing.
obviously
Like my room was not big enough at all for a Vive, so I moved out into the living room and I set it up there. And okay, so tell me what you thought when you put on the headset. Did you feel like you were actually there? Did you what was your experience there aside from
Visually.
being in a closet and you couldn't move?
Oh, visually? Great.
Visually
great.
and like moving it.
Great.
You loved it?
Loved actually being inside of VR. It's just the other stuff that they need to get down, right? Until they change the other stuff and perfect it, like the movement, controller, all that stuff. Until then, to me at least, it's a gimmick. And once they perfect the other stuff, it'll be real gaming, and you can like actually make some good games with it.
I have an argument for you. All right. Now, guys, this may get real juicy. Me and Dubs, when we have differing opinions, it may not stop. That may be the end of the podcast. So, forewarning.
Oh, we got half an hour.
So, yeah, we did.
We got half an
We
hour.
do have an half an hour. So, with my experience with VR, I think the movement is on point because they have the lighthouses, the little things that you put on the wall, tracks your motion. I think the tracking is really well done, honestly. The games for it, to make a really good game for the Vive, it's probably going to take really, really long to do that.
I can see that.
Make a really good game for the Vive. I haven't played the Batman game for the Vive, but I think that's the actual first true game for. Well, maybe not the first true game, but I heard that game was amazing.
Did you say
on,
Batman?
Yeah, there was a Batman VR game.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Just
PSVR.
to counter
and,
that,
and that was just
real quick, the Batman game, it's only like an hour long, and it is more of like
Yeah.
a take you on a ride experience. It's more like you watch stuff happen.
But I heard that was a really good game though.
I think it's
I heard that was
it's
a really
probably
good game.
one of the better
But
experiences
that was on
we've
PSVR
had
though.
so far.
That was on PSVR though.
True.
With the Vive, when I set it up in my living room, so I could get more space. I honestly, the first time I did it, like, I had to, fiddle with it. It's a hard setup. It's pretty hard setup, getting all this stuff, mixed up. But once you get it set up and whatnot, it kind of matters, what game you play, to be honest. Because when I tried out, the job simulator game that every YouTuber does, ooh, cooking burgers, that, it's fun, but it's a game. But like when I did the lab, which is the free game for the Vive and whatnot.
Like
When
the
I played
Portal.
the lab, yeah, you play Portal and
Right.
whatnot and all that stuff. I actually got lost in it, and I was just like, "Yo, this is so cool." When I was like moving the box, and I looked over the edge, and I saw that it was like a 10-foot drop, I was like, "Holy crap, man!
Right?
Holy crap!" But I will say, maybe it's not worth the $800. I don't think it's. I mean, it might be. I'm not gonna say fully, but I don't use it a lot anymore because I want to get, because it doesn't work on this computer anymore for some reason. I don't know. It worked on another computer, so I want to get different thing for it so that I can actually use it. But I honestly, I like it. I like the Vive. That's because that's what I have. But VR.
Wasn't
think
it
it's
like
in a
how
good
much does
spot
the
right
Vive
now.
cost?
That's the asterisk.
Now this is why I think I have such that I think that the Vive is so good. Sorry, I haven't slept yet, so I'm gonna sound like an idiot. This is probably why I think the Vive is so good, because I didn't pay for it. Ex-girlfriend who will not be named. Thank you so much for this HTC Vive. I really appreciate it. Thank you for forgetting about it. To be honest, this is the best gimmick that I have never paid for, guys, because you kept calling it a gimmick. I didn't pay for it.
If I didn't have to pay for it, I think I'd like it too.
I mean, shoot.
But going back to Portal, what would make me want a Vive? If Portal 3 was on VR. If
What
Portal 3.
First, we need to have Portal 3 announced.
Exactly. Valve
Or
makes the Vive.
just have
Valve makes Portal 3, and
I don't think that they would make
Portal could work.
VR.
I think Portal could work with the Vive.
But you would have to probably use a controller for it.
Well, or they could make the game around the whole like putting your room down and then walking around.
But only some people
Well,
will
you
get
know what
that though. Only a certain amount of people will get that though.
True.
Not a lot of people have space.
Maybe make two versions, obviously. Like one
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really
like
have to
how
make
GTA did, the first person thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even have to make like Portal 3. You can just make like a little spin-off
Yeah.
and just put in mod support.
Sure.
That's it. Steam Workshop support. You'll have a game.
True.
And on the Vive, there's a trackpad on it, which what I don't understand is for some games, why don't they use the trackpad for like moving forward, moving backward, and whatnot? So then you don't have to jump from everywhere. Like you could sometimes when I used it, I will say this. This is one negative thing about it. I don't know if it's just me or if it's my computer or whatnot. When I do the jumping, you could point to somewhere and it'll teleport you. And sometimes, it gets me dizzy and whatnot. Not like incredibly dizzy, but if I was able to get like a smooth walk,
Exactly.
like a walking animation, that would be great. Oh god, I almost burped. So, some of the games, they don't even use the trackpad. And I'm like, this would be great for, making me go forward and whatnot. So if they do that for Portal, and then the other arm is for the actual portal gun, that would be
better.
Incredible.
That would be good.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
incredible.
Then they
Honestly.
could do Left 4 Dead 3 and then Half-Life 3 and then Team Fortress 3.
No,
Yeah,
that's never gonna happen.
Yeah. It's a pipe dream.
Speaking too much.
It's a pipe dream.
For the VR, I think they have the driving games down packed for VR.
Yes, driving works with VR. That is.
Oh,
If you get the steering wheel, the gas pedal, and all that stuff, it's perfect.
Yeah. Yep. I
haven't
hate
tried
VR.
it.
I hate driving games though, so that's the one aspect
Yeah.
for me.
If I were
But
to get
Lexel
one,
loves-
a driving
Lexel-
game, especially in VR, would
Lexel,
be
you're-
amazing because
Yeah, no, it
you're
is.
stationary.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Lexel, he likes
Lexel likes
Forza,
driving
the new
games.
Forza.
Yeah, I
right?
like the Forza. I like all car games, to be honest. Except
Mhm.
Need for Speed 2015 because they add new cars for that. So
Oh, I like Blaze Rush. I think that's the only car game I like.
VR.
Just
Blaze
imagine.
Oh my
Rush.
god.
Just imagine committing a
Uh,
drive-by in VR.
Oh my god.
GTA 6.
Well,
GTA 6.
GTA,
GTA.
Get the GTA mod, typical Game Boy,
Typical Game Boy.
daily GTA 5 mod videos, Speaking of
Games.
The transition.
Upcoming
Somebody wanna-
games.
More memes.
somebody want to take the next one?
I'm bad about that.
Nick,
What's
you
coming
look
out
for
in
the list.
2017?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is
God.
coming out in 2017?
Is anyone hyped for any 2017 games?
I was, but I
Pers-
don't remember.
Persona 5.
Yes, I am.
Persona 5. I'm still not gonna play it, but I really
Half-Life
want it.
3.
Yeah.
Oh my
Goes
god.
without
no.
saying, Red Dead 2.
Goes without
Oh,
saying.
Red,
Isn't Red
Detroit
Dead
becomes
2,
Red Dead
human.
Redemption.
Detroit
Isn't
becomes
Red
human.
Dead
Dead
2 not
Redemption
coming
2,
to the
don't trigger.
computer?
Yeah.
Well, we not well, we don't
Hopefully.
know that yet.
Hopefully.
I
We don't know
swear,
that
I
yet, hopefully.
hope to God that it is.
If it
And
doesn't,
they're probably
that
gonna,
would be
they're
loved
probably
Red
gonna
Dead.
put it. They're probably gonna put it on like PlayStation Now, because I have PlayStation Now, and what PlayStation Now is like you could play like old
games on
old
PS4.
games on it and whatnot, and you could put up an emulator on your computer. And I played like Red Dead Redemption on my computer before, but you have to use the DualShock, obviously. But
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
I honestly think that they should make the smart choice and put Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC.
And
Steam.
Undead
On
Redemption 2.
Steam.
That was my favorite DLC
Oh
for any
yeah,
game.
they
Undead,
should
oh
definitely
my
do
God.
Undead Nightmare for sure.
Yes.
So
so
okay,
it's called
we are
Nightmare.
looking at Rockstar here, and Rockstar did just straight up put GTA 5 on Steam. I hope they do the same with Red Dead 2.
Most likely they will.
But it's like 80%, 80% likely that they will.
Because a whole lot of people are going to PC gaming now since all the subscriptions and all that happened on like the Wii now, the
Yeah.
Xbox, the
Oh.
PS4. Yeah, everybody's switching to PC, I bet.
Guys,
Well,
Yeah,
Nobody-
I know a lot of my friends. I talked to him for like 5 years. We talk from time to time. He says a lot of people. No, it was J-Dubs. J-Dubs, you said that a lot of kids are in your school are switching to PC.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Nobody
we
wants
have-
to pay
I-
for
and
online anymore.
Exactly.
Nope.
I think we skipped over something really important about VR.
Switch?
Rick and Morty.
Oh, Rick and Morty.
And
Oh,
that's not
shit,
Rick and
right.
Morty.
Wait,
That hopefully that,
Was it
wait,
Rick
that
and
could
Morty
be
or
that
was
could be
it
in
the-
games of 2017.
Yeah,
Shit,
that's what I
shit.
mean. Rick and Morty.
Oh.
No, Rick and
Virtual
Morty.
reality.
oh, is that
Detroit
the thing?
becomes
The
human.
new God of War, somebody said. That's coming
new-
out this
Oh
year.
yeah,
Oh,
the
that's
new God
great.
of War. I'm excited for that. I want
Mhm.
to
Dope.
see more from it first though. Probably at E3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The one I
we'll
am
see gameplay at E3.
Super hyped for.
We saw quote
And
unquote gameplay last E3. It was so
Yes.
scripted that it's like watching robots play the game.
For what
Yeah.
game?
Last
Exactly.
year's E3 was. I'm excited for this year's E3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
main reason why I'm
Rainbow
excited.
Six's E3 was terrible, but then it was pretty good.
Yeah,
but
that's-
it's
that's-
horribly
It-
scripted
but it wasn't-
dialogue.
Was that the same one that they announced Fallout 4 though?
No,
No.
that was the year before.
No, that was.
Rainbow
No,
Six the year
yeah,
before.
Rainbow Six came out
Okay.
before that.
Not
Alright.
last year's E3, but the year before that was hype.
Yes, that was the best E3 that I think I've ever watched. I want to go to their one.
Yeah.
But,
Well, for this year's going to be the first year it's open to consumers. Anyone can go in. So
Yeah, I'm waiting for that, bro.
get ready
No.
for even worse crowds that are screaming even more.
Yo, you're gonna see me in the
Yeah.
middle of the crowd screaming my butt off, alright?
All right.
and I think another game that I'm really excited for 2017. I don't know if you guys are as excited for it as I am, but I did a whole playthrough on my channel when I was at like 95 subscribers, and the
95.
quality was shit. But I don't care, and I kept it up on my channel.
Yeah.
The Last of Us. Finally, there's a part 2 that got announced. I am so fucking excited for that shit, man. I am so excited for that. Oh, I've been having speculation. I know. I have a part 2.
You know now.
So excited.
There's also
So excited for that.
everything coming out on the Switch.
Mm.
The
Oh
Legend
my
of
god,
Zelda.
no, dude, I am
Breath of the
I'm
Wild.
actually really excited for the
Save
Switch
that for.
because-
I think we should save the Switch for next week because
No, it's up and coming games, dude. I can't wait
When
for
we
the
do the
Switch. The new
podcast-
Zelda, it's Skyrim. It's that Skyrim Zelda.
All right. We'll talk
I
about.
want it
We'll talk about Breath of the Wild. Okay.
Well,
Breath
yeah,
of the Wild.
Never heard of
We'll
it.
do that because that's the only game I really know that's coming.
Well, then they
Oh.
got the new Mario.
Yeah,
Oh
they
my
got the new
dude,
Mario.
I'm a
Arms
Nintendo
and
fanboy.
Arms.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
GTA Mario? Yeah.
All right, Curdy, lead the charge here. What do you think?
Lead the
about
way,
Breath
bro.
of the Wild?
Let's just.
What do you think about
Oh
Breath of
my
the Wild?
god, dude! Zelda is literally Skyrim now, and I'm actually pretty excited for that. But I don't know about where the story is gonna go because the story was nowhere anyway. The timeline's literally all over the place.
True.
Like I said.
Yeah.
But you're more
I
excited for the
really can't wait.
gameplay. You're more excited for on the gameplay side. I think most
Yeah.
people are.
You just
I
Obviously.
never
you just
I
wait.
never really
Oh, go ahead.
got into I never really got into this
Got into Zelda?
thing. I mean, yeah, I never really got into Zelda. I mean, I know some stuff about it. You know, I played it before, obviously, but I never really I never got into Zelda. I've never got into Final Fantasy.
Oh, I never played
Kingdom
Final
Hearts,
Fantasy
you know.
either.
People shit on me for not playing those games. Like
Everybody in
I
the
just
chat
never
just
played
shit on
them.
him for not playing Final Fantasy.
Never.
I
I've
was
never
too
played
busy
it. I never
playing
played the game
Conquer.
either.
I've
I've
never
never played
touched
either.
a Final
I've
Fantasy
never played.
game.
I never played it either. I want
So
to.
we
though.
have 5 people here who claim to be hardcore gamers, and none of us have played Final Fantasy.
I
What are you
want.
talking about?
I want to play Final Fantasy.
Well, I mean,
though.
I play Cloud and Smash 4 if that counts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. He's
Hey.
my main in Smash 4. That's close enough, right?
I want to play.
Yo, also the game I'm ready for in the future, 2017, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
It does look good.
That
It
actually
does
looks
look
Yeah,
good.
it does
Wait,
look good.
Wait, Goon, when you say you've never like gotten into a Zelda game, do you mean like you've never played one and gotten into it, or you played one
I've-
and just didn't like it?
I've played one. I played it like before, but I was so young and like it was like when I had like my Game Boy and whatnot.
You just played the play.
So and like maybe my DS. I think I played it on the DS or something like that. So it was
Spirit
never
Train was
like
pretty good.
it was never like I don't know if it had it on the Dreamcast, but I know I played it on the
64. I know
think
there was one.
Yeah, the 60.
Oh my, yeah,
But,
the two greatest
never-
Zeldas are on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah,
Ocarina
Yeah,
of Time and
I don't
Majora's Mask.
Time,
remember
I
a lick of it. I don't remember a lick of it.
Well, if you're gonna ever play one, Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask are the ones to play.
Those are the
Is that
must.
the one with the tree that has the snot coming out
Yes.
of it?
Yeah, basically. Ocarina
That's
of Time.
nasty.
Yeah.
Blow your damn nose. Jeez.
I guess Battlefront.
No.
Battlefront 2.
That's like a
Yeah,
hit.
I
That's
mean,
gonna be
hes-
hit or miss.
yeah,
if guys can
hesitant-
figure out what they done.
Yeah.
They need
if they
to
can
just-
troubleshoot the issues with the original with Star Wars Battlefront, like the new one, they can. It'll be all right. It'll be a good game.
I think the
And
biggest
keep-
issue was the
Keep the kick-ass graphics. Keep the amazing sound design. Add more maps. Add more things to do, and a campaign. We're good.
I think the two biggest
Oh, yeah,
issues were
campaign.
the matchmaking that was unbalanced as all hell,
Of course.
and the season pass.
Of course.
Well, that's every
I think
game.
my biggest
Yeah.
problem
Every
with it
game
was
nowadays.
that there was no campaign.
That too.
Oh
but
my,
That-
yeah.
because the
Or
Battlefront
Galactic
games-
Conquest.
Oh.
The Battlefront games, I used to always go with the Empire in Battlefront 2.
Oh yeah.
Always. And
Then
there was no campaign. Like I can't just go on there and do the Call of Duty every single time. I don't want to keep
Even
doing
Call
that.
of
I wanna
Duty has a
chill by
campaign.
myself.
Yeah.
Right?
Like honestly, catch yourself.
even
up,
Call of
you
Duty
know.
gave
God
themselves a
damn it.
campaign,
Yeah.
even though they know it's mostly multiplayer. Some people
Show some
still like it.
decency.
I
Yeah.
think that they just need, since it's already called Battlefront 2, they just need to remake Battlefront 2, the one that's already good.
Yep.
That'd be dope.
They could
Yeah.
remaster that and would
That'd
be
be
fine.
dope.
Would be fine.
And
And- Imagine that, but they add content from Rogue One and
Oh,
the new
yeah.
franchise, like Episode 7 and 8.
yeah. All right.
Mm.
All right. I got a
Ah.
game for the next one. Once y'all done with that.
Yeah.
All right. Destiny 2. I want to get y'all thoughts on that.
Nah.
I didn't play the
Didn't
first
play
one.
the first
I heard the
one.
first one was
Uh,
really bad. Or like it was good
I
at
heard
first,
I
but then
heard it had
turned into
glaring
a phone
issues.
pool.
All right.
I heard that it had issues and that you get sucked in and
You'll never
Never
come
come
out.
out.
Yeah.
All right.
that's like
The
I will
Destiny
pass.
franchise. The Destiny franchise. All right, they have a good game, but the DLC is not good, and you have to pay for it to play the game. I don't like that. I really don't.
yeah.
And it's too dang expensive.
My friend Mav, yeah, I know some of you guys know him.
And
He made a video on it like a while ago, and he just basically explains it. Like it's Destiny and their DLC just messes with the game.
It does,
Honestly, it just really
and it
messes,
ruins the value if you want to resell it.
really does.
So,
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 speaking of
somebody talking about-
memes,
oh,
Nick,
yeah,
you get your
boy.
answer. More memes.
Nick is getting what he
Memes.
wants here.
Uh,
Memes we hate. That stupid purple bird. what
Wait,
was
purple
what in
cucumber?
the hell was that? All right. Did anyone else catch that? It's like the purple bird twisting back and forth.
No, I didn't.
Nah,
It was like a
Yeah,
meme. It was a
I
meme
don't-
for like 2 days. A meme for straight 2 days.
I
And
wasn't
it
there
was
for
Okay,
that.
I
the
don't-
dumbest
I
thing
don't
I've
know
ever
the-
seen.
I don't care about those low quality.
All right. All right.
They know
Yeah,
their
they're
fucking
there.
place in the garbage.
All right.
Like I said earlier, the meme I hate is that little brain thing.
Oh, wow. That's
Brain
It's
thing.
the fucking. Oh,
You
here.
mean the one that Dubs was
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
posting
What?
Dunset Job was broken.
10 minutes before we start?
Yeah.
It's like it's just a flat brain and then a big brain, and then all of a sudden he's a god or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what?
I don't. That's just dumb. I don't like that.
Someone move Lexla back into here.
Yeah, that. Too.
All right, yeah. But I've never really, despised the meme. Or
Like it's
anything.
not a terrible meme, but that's like
I don't
me
understand how
IRL
that's a
quality
meme.
meme.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need.
And
we
I
need
like
the
me
quality
IRL
spicy.
quality memes.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
alright.
those ones are the ones that you retweet, huh?
Yeah.
That's why they're on my timeline. I don't even.
Yeah.
I don't know where they come from.
I like me IRL quality memes as long as they're
Honestly,
like decent.
I hate to say it and let the 4chan trolls and all that win, but the alt-right and like 4chan have ruined Pepe for me. I can
I
never.
still don't know what alt right is.
It's
Like you.
next time.
somebody's-
Next time. We've only got 10
Yeah,
minutes.
next time. Next time.
That's a rabbit hole. But yeah, you've seen the Pepe, the newer Pepes, and they're just kind of low quality
it,
shit
it,
tier
it just
memes.
lost its taste.
Oh.
I loved Pepe before.
Which one of you
Now it's
guys?
just-
As long
what-
as we can limit it to feels
LeBron
bad
James
man
meme.
and feels good man, it's so good meme.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I agree.
Good meme.
But
Once you get
And-
into more of it,
And
oh my god.
I won't do it.
Which
Which
at
one of
full
you guys
volume.
were retweeting the polite memes Twitter account?
respectful
I
memes.
like doing
yeah,
that.
that
I like,
one.
I like doing that.
Okay,
That's
'cause I
the-
was just eating my hot pocket this morning, and then I see a picture of a fish, and the caption is "Fear not, this fish is not drowning."
That-
They
that
have
was me.
gills." Yeah,
I don't know why I like it. It's so dumb.
it actually made me laugh.
I saw one of those like the brain memes. It was like the first one like loving boobs, the second one loving ass, and the third one like the brain like going wild is like respecting women.
See,
Like I love
I
those
don't-
ones. Those are just
I don't
hilarious.
like the respecting woman type. I don't know.
Oh.
What did you just say?
Oh.
What did you just say?
Oh,
I don't like the
controversy.
respecting woman memes because
That came out wrong.
That's
my
not like-
God.
I think it's just a feminist like.
yeah, that's just too
self-deprecation.
feminist to me. Like, we don't need that as a meme, honestly.
Respecting women?
Yeah, I think
yeah.
feminism has definitely become a meme over. I think SJWs.
I mean, making
in
fun of
total,
them is
like
great,
White Knight.
but just like the way they do it, it's like so serious.
Well,
The respectful memes person, it's so serious when they say that I don't know.
It's okay.
It-
I think they're ironic.
It kind of
anyway.
ruins the comedy of it.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll save that for next time though, because Jimmy really
Wait,
wants to speak on that. So,
I just want to
SJWs?
say one thing.
Alright.
Now, it's not about
Say your
the
piece. Say
SJWs
your
or
piece.
anything. It's the meme. It's the. I want to end off the memes we hate because we don't have too much time left. The meme that I think I've never really hated a meme, despised a meme or anything, but this meme has gone too far.
Okay.
Goon?
Shooting
Goon game?
stars meme
What's shooting
I-
stars mean?
have grown. It's that song.
Oh.
In the beginning,
Oh.
I loved it. In the beginning, I loved it. I LOL'd at every single time, at every single like post that I would see
That's
on
a
Twitter.
funny
or anything.
meme. No, you don't want to take that away from me.
No, listen.
I love
listen,
that
listen.
meme.
Listen, I loved it in the beginning.
And then they
loved
put
it.
Rick Astley in it.
I still
No,
love
Rick,
it.
no, that revitalized it. But
I feel like we should
I-
show it so everyone knows what we're talking about.
when me and Prime go on to a meme playlist on YouTube to have a couple laughs before we go to
Just
sleep,
watch memes.
and it's every single time we go through 5 of them in a fucking row. In a row.
Speaking of good memes that died too fast, we are number one.
Oh, I love that
Uh,
meme too.
It was a great
Rest in
time.
peace to Robbie.
It was
Rotten.
a great time. That was one of the best memes we've
They
had
even
in a while.
reenacted the freaking song for us.
They did. Can we
Then
just
it got
say
replaced
that?
by
Can we just say that memes cured cancer for once? Because Robbie Rotten, the person who plays Robbie Rotten, the actor, he has cancer, and people who liked the meme started a GoFundMe and raised like something like $100,000 to pay for his treatment.
That's
Hashtag memes
So,
for good.
It had a happy ending, and you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
I could respect that meme.
Yeah.
Exactly.
and then it got replaced with Let It Grow.
And
the inferior
that
meme.
happened.
I
And
think
then
the
it's called Let
inferior
It
meme.
Die, Nick.
And then the Nut Shack, and then Carl Weezer saying
Okay.
croissant.
Okay, the croissant is great.
Croissant
Anything
is
with
good.
croissant is great.
And I'm sure it's not gonna stop there.
No,
It is
no.
not.
It
It's
is
not
coming.
gonna
It
stop.
did stop. What
Aren't they
really
coming
took
out-
its place? What took its place was you reposted in the wrong blank.
That's a good one.
That was a good one.
That acapella or that instrumental goes with everything though.
True.
You reposted with the wrong swamp.
Yeah.
There's like so much that goes with that instrumental.
True. True.
Ah.
So
Aren't
we
they coming
start
out
with the bad and
With a new Fairly Odd Parents as well.
I don't watch.
I don't know. I don't care.
I don't watch
Let it
these new
die.
cartoons. I don't.
That's
it-
like SpongeBob.
Let
That
it
could be a-
die.
What?
Let
No,
it die.
SpongeBob is. Dude, you have such a bad
Not
look
anymore.
on the memes.
No, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob
from
memes
now
are
on.
good. The
No,
SpongeBob
SpongeBob
show.
the
memes are
show
good.
is good.
SpongeBob
Well,
shows
I mean, the
now.
newer one.
No,
Nah,
SpongeBob
yeah, you're
before
right.
was good. SpongeBob now is
Bad.
absolute.
My
trash.
favorite
Trash.
episode was when Sandy went to go save
Trash.
SpongeBob from the condo dude, the kung fu-
Karate Island.
Yeah, Karate
Yeah.
Island. And he just turned out to be selling real estate.
Yeah.
Prime real estate.
Yo.
that.
For the next show, we gotta
Speaking
do-
of Prime, shout out to Prime
Yeah, shout out to
Prime.
Prime for putting all this together
Prime.
and actually making it a thing and possible.
and Good.
Right?
Shout out to
Hey
Prime.
guys, I
and
have an
Good.
idea. We should do a
Good.
talk show.
Oh.
Wow, actually, I've
Yes.
never really thought of that. What should we call it?
We should call
the
it
real talk show.
the segue into the next topic because we don't have too much time
You know what?
left.
All
I
right.
mean, we
Seeing
don't
as we
really-
only have a couple minutes,
Yeah, we only have like
I
2
think we
minutes.
should push the rest for next time.
Why
And
don't
I
you
think
just
we
well,
should
well,
just-
thi-
right
well,
here?
this last one,
Okay, okay.
like the next one.
I
you
it
pretty
does.
just have
It
to
does.
say something
All
on
right,
it.
sure. This will be quick.
Because-
Go for it.
Which one?
Take it away.
Because-
Yee. Just yee.
Oh my
Because-
god, dude, that was my favorite meme on YouTube,
This-
and they took it down.
This is a travesty in the meme house
Realm?
realm, the meme realm. Thank you, Dubs. You saved it.
It was the only meme
They
yeme out there that actually
they
mattered.
took Yee TV off YouTube.
How are they gonna do that?
Why? Why?
Some jerk
no
corporate
sense.
company probably got the rights to it and like could make some
Plus,
money.
it's
off
a
this.
year-old video too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Like, not
a
year,
year-old
like
video.
years old.
Years. That is YouTube history, and they took it down. Jerks. Jerks.
Guys, I think to end this podcast, I think we just need to sing the song of our people. Is everybody ready?
What do you guys?
Can we all just
Okay,
do
this
a?
is-
Can we
this-
just do a sad? Can we just do like one sad yee?
Yes.
Just as an ode,
Now
as an ode to the meme.
everybody just click off. Because they don't know what is going on.
Yee.
But yes, that's a travesty that they took. I remember watching it like what, a couple months ago with you, Critty.
Yeah, I was the
And,
one that
like,
like
that-
exposed it to you guys, and then I tried to show my
Yeah.
friends at school it the other day, and then it's gone.
Oh.
The
And
Yee
I'm like, wow.
was my freaking Twitch alert for like a month
That's
when I
sad.
streamed
That's
once or
sad.
twice. But
Should
Okay.
say the videos.
It's sad.
it's-
So
but
reached the end. The end of episode
I
1.
think yes, I think that that's gonna be it for episode 1, and I think it was pretty successful.
Pretty
it wasn't
good.
too trash.
If
You know, it might be close to the garbage disposal, but
If you like,
it's not.
if you like
know.
this train wreck, you better smash that like button and get this video to 10
If,
million
it's
likes.
if you're watching on YouTube, no, okay, memes we hate, that one.
Oh, it's dead.
That
It's
one!
dead. It's dead.
It's dead,
Oh my god.
but I'm gonna bring it up.
Oh,
Right.
all right.
So watch it on
Thank you
YouTube.
guys.
Also, if you're
Yeah, watch it
watching,
on YouTube.
give us topics.
Topics.
Yes.
I may
Yeah.
have some new topics.
Yeah, we're
put on the
desperate.
list.
We're out of content
We need
already.
money.
We're out of content.
We used everything on this one.
But if you guys want, like we said, watch it on YouTube. We have a channel. It is in the description, I believe. We have a Twitter for the Whatever Podcast. It's at whatever the whatever. Tell me I'm correct. Somebody help me. No, at
I'm,
TWP
whatever
podcast.
TWP. That is the Twitter. And YouTube is .com/. It's in the bottom.
Well,
We'll
yeah,
put it
it's in the
description or
bio.
something.
You'll know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
in
you'll
the,
know.
it's in the
And
We'll
we
literally
also have a se-
we'll copy and paste it into the chat.
Yes. And we also have a SoundCloud. If you want to, listen to it, download it, and, listen to it on your drive to work, while you're at school, while you're doing homework, while you're studying or something, while you're doing
while
anything,
you're having
it's
sex.
maybe not that.
Maybe.
Maybe not
You know
that,
what?
'cause you might-
Maybe.
you-
Maybe.
You might get too interested in our stories, and then you'll be like, hold on, I can't not,
They're on
Just
the memes we hate
pop in
topic.
Those new AirPods or whatever they're called. the
So it's
Apple Camera.
official.
Oh.
It's official.
never know.
TWP is greater than sex.
Hey,
Official,
it's
hey.
a quote.
And
We
with
can put that
that-
on the quote.
I don't know. Spanky might be able to argue with that.
Oh,
Save that
God.
for another.
Save that for next time.
Next
It
time.
matters who he's with. But yeah, thank you guys so much for
Thank
coming
you.
out. Like we said, go to the social medias, follow us on there, and there,
And there.
SoundCloud, Twitter, YouTube. Should have more stuff, and we should be getting up on iTunes at some point, hopefully,
Eventually.
if we figure out what to do. Because I don't know shit about doing this. But yeah, guys, thank you so much
See ya.
coming out to episode 1 of the Whatever Podcast. We'll see you later, and we're gonna take you out with some.
We're gonna take them out.
No, we're not gonna do
You
that.
gotta buy me a drink.
And we're gonna
first.
let you go with some of Captain Gromit's music. Go check him out. SoundCloud.com/IamGrom. Thank you guys so much for coming. We will see you guys next time. Goodbye.